I just ate your butt. The most grueling, medieval, barbaric meal of my life in the dining halls. They said it was a grilled chicken breast. No, it was a grilled chicken thigh. That shit was muscle. That was blood. That was literally kept together by ligaments. I thought I cut the chicken. No, I had to go back and cut the freaking nerves or whatever the frick that was keeping it together. I had to cut it off. Whatever. Gut wrenching, gut killing chemicals they put in Fruity Pebbles. I'm loving it. I gotta tell you, I'm loving the fuck? I tried to pause it and then it just cut the recording. It cut the fucking cord on my grandma. She went, oh my god. Okay. I was at the dining halls, you know? Pissed. Like, actually, I don't even know. It was like... I just had the most medieval, barbaric gruel of my life. I don't even think you can call that a meal. They had paper plates out. I'm guessing that all the plates broke because they're so old and covered in COVID bacterias. Yeah. Yeah, that's why they gave us paper. I went and I saw they had a chicken breast. I was like, chicken thigh. I keep saying breast. Breasticles. They had a chicken thigh available and I went to go, get it. I was waiting in the line. Most grotesque thing I've ever seen in my life. That thing was all red. It was being held together by ligaments and nerve endings. Like, I thought I cut it and I had to go back and slice the fucking nerve off. Like, is that what that thing is? It's just a ligament? That's all it was. It tasted normal. But I'm like, what is this? Mom, I'm scared. I didn't know my tuition would go to... Mom, please pick me up. And then I got chicken and I got corn. Corn Hub. I actually invented the website. Fucking love corn. And the corn was like cold. Who serves cold warm? Well, oh my... Who serves cold corn? There is a special place in hell for people like you. Anyway, I went back and ate my rations. I put some barbecue sauce down too. And the barbecue sauce got mixed in with the corn because I had like a big fat fucking scoop of corn on my plate. It got all everywhere. And I took 2 chicken thighs because I was like hungry. But I wasn't really feeling hungry. But I knew when I ate real food, I was gonna get hungry. You know when that happens. Damn. Tearing that shit apart. It did not look edible. Tasted fine. Second thigh was a bit too dry for me. Yeah, I think it was too toned. I kind of like the fatty. I like me a little fatty thigh, Oh, fuck. Messed with the gain settings. Bumping into my mic and shit. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about that. I wanted to take a picture of it, but then I was like, there are people around. It would be a really sad turn to be an Instagram, food influencer. And I'm taking pictures of this monstrosity on my plate that I'm paying like almost $10,000 for. So, I think, no, probably not. Probably not. But yeah. Then I walked back to the hole and I'm just kind of bored right now. I don't know if you can tell, I'm really bored right now. I still can't get over that chicken. I've never had a chicken thigh like that before. I thought they were like chicken drumsticks. Like, what was that? It looked like they made it genetically and just mushed it together like mashed potatoes and served it. So, and they said they'd have broccoli. I didn't see any fucking broccoli. They lied to me. So I just feasted on a bowl of Fruity Pebbles because it's so good. And a granola bar. Gotta get those healthy grains in. Gotta get them in. And I just finished an assignment that's due tomorrow, and I had no idea it even existed. I really need to figure that out. A fun fact, I hate that I said that like that in that voice. My portable charger was not charging, and I was like, this bitch is not broken. There's no way he is broken. And I looked it up, And it turns out when dust and particles get stuck in the little plug sockets, it can disrupt the connection. So I had my little dust spray remover can because that was definitely a college necessity, because my phone, so it won't charge if there's like even like this tiniest bit of lint. Like if it even gets like somewhat like air anywhere, anything blown into it, it won't charge. So I have to have that to like clean it out like every week. So I used it on my portable charger, and now it's actually charging, which is so pedonculous. Like that's so wild. I'm so glad I bought that. What's something that you bought that you are glad that you bought? Your house. Oh. Okay. Still, like, I still don't know why I need a makeup portfolio. I don't know why I need to put my face in that. What if I put, like, somebody else's face, like George Clooney? What if I just put that face in there? What if I just put a little meme picture? Hey, hire me. Don't. I'm great to work with. I'll kill your coworkers. You know, like, I don't. Why can't I do that? Like, I think, like, oh my God. You know what's so interesting? Rich people. When I'm feeling like so bored or just like I need to like romanticize my life, I will go look up boarding school TikToks. Oh my God. There is a chick, I think she's German, and she went to a boarding school in Switzerland. Yeah. I don't know how to do a Swiss accent, so I won't offend those people today. And I just like live through her little TikToks. It's insane how it like boosts my mood. I'm like, I should take this seriously. I don't know why I think life is a game. I genuinely think this is the most boring board game in the world, and I don't know, like I feel like it just doesn't matter, but life matters. But it's like I can't find anything that matters besides things that I want to do but can't because they won't provide me money. You know? Like why can't I, like why is it the rich people go to boarding schools? Why not give the poor kids a chance? Like, why was I never allowed to go to boarding school? That is actually my dream, and I'm making that happen for my kids. I'm not going to, like, force them to, like, join a club or dance or whatever. I'm going to force them to go to boarding school because I love them, and I want them to live the life I wanted. But I'm not going to, like, make them famous or anything like that. I won't do that to them, but I will ship them away from their parents and all their friends and family, so they can live the life I wanted to. That depends though. If they're funny and I like being around them, maybe I'll like keep them like with me. But if they're like, if they got a stick up their butt, I don't know. If they're just like too talkative, I think I'll just send them out there, you know. But out of love, I love my kids who aren't here because I'm never gonna have them. Because kids are nasty as hell. Nobody talked about that. They follow you around because like they're made from your genes. Like that's so ew. That's such an invasion of privacy. Why was that embryo made? Why did you think that was okay, kid? They're like, what? You made me? No. You decided to be fertilized. That is not my problem. Literally not my problem. It's yours. So, how are you gonna pay for rent? We got a mortgage here, kid. You wanna go buy groceries? No, you have to go to you gotta go to Kroger's. We can't afford Whole Foods. I want to go to Whole Foods so bad. Trader Joe's. I want to go to Trader Joe's so bad. I've never been in there. No, wait, that's a lie. I think I've been there once, but I couldn't tell if it was a memory or a fever dream, you know, when you have those. But like, I want to go there so bad. It's like, I have so many things that I want to do. I should make a list of things to do before I die. Maybe, so Trader Joe's is number 1. 2 is being able to poop in public without being embarrassed. 3, wear feminine things without feeling feminine. Does that what was that? What am I on? 5? No, that was 3. 4, play board games without leaving them 5 minutes in because board games make no sense. The paper reads like a whisper and I don't understand what's happening. One time I was driving and my car AC wasn't working and I had to go to work, so I rolled all the windows down because it's like August and it was hot as balls out. And I was pulling out my driveway, and it was like, I swear there were no cars outside my driveway, like both ways. And then the second I pulled out, there was a car in front of me because the windows were down on my car. So I was seeing the sounds outside. Like my brain was not used to that. And it was like I didn't even notice. So I was so focused on the sounds that I didn't even see the car that was in front of me. That I literally was like, it was like the one time I've almost been in an accident that was like 100% my fault. Other times it's other people being fucking dipshits. Yeah. Oh my god. Number 5. Becoming J-Lo, Shakira, Ariana Grande. I'm already Ariana Grande with my fucking 3X hoodie that I got for Christmas pajamas. Snuggled up like a little bug. But like, what was your day like? Aw. Oh, you got that promotion? Nobody fucking asked. Fucking wannabe. Damn, you just want to be unemployed like the rest of us. Yeah, I see through you. Yeah, I see through you like stained glass. Oh my god. Fuck. If you ever feel like a plastic bag drifting through the wind, wanting to start... Fuck. Okay, my roommate is showering, so I have to cut the recording. Remember to slay, bay, and live the pain away. Oh my god, that was odd. So this morning, I went to the dining halls for breakfast, because I haven't done that before, and I was like, I'm kind of tired of eating. I'm a little out of breath, so I'm taking breaths out away from the mic, so there will be pauses. I have been like eating a lot of sugar and junk for breakfast because why not, you know? And that's the only thing I can really make, I don't think, because I was just thinking now breakfast sandwiches, I could make that, but I wouldn't be able to because, you know, cross-contamination and shit. I'm not messing with that anymore. But I don't know, I was like nervous because I was like, I've never done this before. What if I'm like, I give myself like 2 hours in advance to do that. The dining hall's 10 minutes away, but I'm like, oh my god, what if like I get lost? Like, what if I've walked this route like 15 million times? What if like, I don't know, like what if I'm like late to class? My class starts at 9:30. It's 7 in the morning. Like, I don't know what I thought would happen. But I did it and I loved it. It was so dead. The moon was still up. Amazing. Love that. But then after I got out, it was like, it's like literally almost 8 o'clock. It's like 7:30 and everybody was there. I hated that. I liked walking and seeing nobody. So I might get up really early and go like right when it opens at 6:30 next time. But I don't know. They just had eggs and sausage and these weird like potato olay things. Like from like, what was that, Taco John's? They had those. They're okay. But I was like, I came here to try to eat healthier. This shit's clogging my arteries. And then they had this weird like potato scramble with like onions and stuff, and I thought it'd be good, but it had like the aftertaste of sour cream, and I was like, this is disgusting. I fucking hate sour cream. So I didn't eat that. I just ate some eggs and some more of the potato scramble because I was like, I had to eat it. I got like 2 scoops. I feel bad if I waste this. Oh shit. And then I stole 2 apples. I say steal, but I'm allowed to grab them. I don't know. They had no bananas, which was like kind of fucked up. But I think they're Fiji apples. I don't like Fiji apples, but I'm like, there's no sticker on them. And they don't look like they've been washed. I have to wash them in my nasty sink water. When I go home, I realize like before I would drink, we got like a brand new fancy smancy fridge because our old one from like the 90s broke, finally like gave out and killed, or finally like ended it, like it finally just said goodbye, you know? And we got, you know, so we went all out and got a fancy one that fit all our shit because we had to get 2 freaking fridges and we still use the second one, but the freezer space, amazing. It has the drawers, like fancy rich people drawers, crazy. One day I'll have those or the fridge that looks like it's a cabinet. That fucks with me. That is like so unnecessary. That just tells me you have money to blow. And I'm a little jealous, but whatever. But so I would drink whatever, hit the filter through the water dispenser thing, and I would still put like lemon juice in it. And I think that's why I got a tonsil stone, because apparently lemon juice like kills bacteria and shit. So I think that's also why, because I'm not putting lemon in my water here. But I would drink that straight up and be like, this tastes fucking disgusting. Like, I need to put lemon in this. I have to put something in this ice or whatever. Now, from drinking here, I filter my Brita twice. And I don't think that does anything, but in my mind it does. And it like, when I go home, like I drink it straight up. I'm like, this is the purest, cleanest water I've ever like tasted in my life. I feel like I was just out scavenging for food and money. And like, I'm a villager, like gathering berries for my family. And I just stumbled upon a clear pond and I'm like putting my head in face first. One. Okay, I want to talk about something. My church, I would go with my cousin because I'm pretty sure my aunt was trying to save me. She definitely thinks like I'm a Satan child, but it was like when we were in elementary school, I went there for a Sunday service and they were telling us a story or something. One of the ladies, I don't know if it's a pastor lady, I don't know what to call them. Is it pastor for chicks too? I don't know, whatever. They were telling a story about some Bible guy drinking, I don't know, like survival. I have no idea, but it's so ingrained in my brain. Everybody loved my cousin. My cousin and her family, they're like so well known with the church, and they still are. And so this chick looked at my cousin, brought her up, and then looked at me, brought us to the stage and demonstrated like how people would drink and what, like when they had to drink at a streams and stuff and which one would be more accurate. And of course, she made me demonstrate, just like she said, pretend to drink like you're drinking out of a puddle, like head first, like drinking with your mouth. And I was like, okay. And then she told my cousin, she's like, okay, now, blah, 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 pretend you're cupping your hands with the water and drinking it. And then she came up and stabbed me. She pretended to stab me. And I was like, I went like, what do you mean? I looked back, I was like, stop. And she's like, you see that you can't see your enemies when you drink like that with your head in the pond. And I was like, you didn't give me heads up. Oh, so what, you're picking favorites? And then she went over to my cousin and was like, yeah, see, this is how you want to do it, because when you're drinking the water, you can still look around for enemies. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Just kill me off. Damn, I didn't even make it to chapter 1, bitch. I didn't even make it to 2 Corinthians. Didn't even make it that, bitch. Fuck you. I mean, excuse you, ma'am. Pastor, ma'am, later. Yeah, people just didn't like me then. I don't think... I mean, gym time was fun, you know? But then it was like... Did I go back? We would go there and play laser tag. And yes, did I go back there and pretend to be a god? I kind of did. I went up by the hot tub area where they baptize people for services, and I yelled, "Oh, hell, Randy!" And there is a video of me doing that, and there's just me running around. I would try to look like a ghost, or like that one thing for The Conjuring, the nun lady. I tried to put like my t-shirt to look like that, and I was walking around my little stubby hands, because you know my shirt couldn't really fit over with it on my head, and then having to fit my little arms. It like you listen here often? Fucking loser. Jesus Christ. But yeah, now I'm back. I'm in a tank top. People kept looking at me too. People always fucking stare at me. I say that, I'm like, I don't know if they're looking at me because they're like just glancing, or if they're like, hey, why do you look like that? You look fucked up. That's what I think they're thinking. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? And now I'm like, that walk is a lot to get to the dining hall like that. And I'm gonna have to go there for dinner, which is so annoying. Let's check the menu. And there's people there like getting coffee and crap. I'm like, how do you drink coffee? Like, coffee to me tastes like dirt water. And I mean, like, I could get used to the taste, but it's like the aftertaste of like, and the breath that it leaves you with, like, I feel like I'm just not clean. Like, I can't stand the coffee breath, and then it dehydrates you. And when I get dehydrated, I get the biggest migraines in the world. Dinner, they have marinated fried tofu with short grain rice. Doesn't sound bad. And then it just shows me all the sides that I can eat. Like it's a baked meal. A baked meal? What the fuck? Oh, they have lemon spiced baked cod. Okay, yeah, so I'll eat there for dinner. And I'm finally figuring out what all the food places names are, because not all of them have signs. So you just have to figure it out with like the menu. So I think I finally figured it out. They're gonna have pineapple cubes. I love it when they have pineapple cubes. But I can tell it's like the canned stuff. And I'm like, I'm not eating like fresh fruit. I bought V8 juice. I don't know why people don't talk about this more. V8 juice, like the no sugar added, it's like 2 servings of fruits and vegetables. Why aren't more people on that shit? College students, you need to get your fruits and veggies in, just drink it straight up like a shot in the morning. Like, that is so good. It's better than orange juice, in my opinion. I think orange juice is better than apple juice because apple juice is so overly sweet. But it's like, I guess if I was like it's good, but like, I feel like when I think about apple juice, like I would prefer to drink apple juice than I would to eat an apple. But with oranges, I would love to eat an orange and drink apple juice. I mean, fucking orange juice. Jesus Christ. I haven't taken my Adderall yet. So I'm like, orange juice is just like, it's always there for you. You know, you can drink it after any meal. Any sweet tooth craving you have, it fills you with vitamin C. I feel like apple juice is so fucking sweet. It's good, don't get me wrong. Like, if you really want something sweet, it's good and it's refreshing. Especially mixed with other juices like cranberry juice, so fucking good. But like, come on, let's be realistic. Orange juice is better. I mean, you get to peel it, you get to munch on it like a little fucking freak. I don't know. I don't know why that's like such a hot take. It's like really shows like what the world's about. It's like really scary being an orange juice lover in a world full of apple juice freaks. And like most apple juice, like you have to get the pure apple juice because the ones with like high fructose corn syrup and stuff, it's like, I feel like I'm eating a sugar packet. And it does not, like, I feel like when I'm drinking a fruit juice, I want to like convince myself that it's healthy, even though it's just a bunch of sugars, you know, but it is still healthy because it's like orange juice, apples, the juice of apples. So I don't know. That was my morning.